I finally sat down and took my hair down. See, y'all thought I cut my hair. I tricked you. I probably will cut it one day. But I can be somewhat impulsive, but not that impulsive. Not with my hair. So I had to try short hair on for size. I love it. I think it makes me look my age, and it brings out my cheekbones. I probably will cut my hair one day. But I took down my hair and I started painting my vanity. And y'all, God just speaks to me in all type of different ways. It's just the little things, and he does it for everybody, and for everybody it's a different way. But I'm painting my vanity, and I was thinking about how beautiful it was and how much it transformed the look of my bathroom, and I wasn't even finished. And I kind of started thinking about how sometimes we walk into or move into a situation that's not perfect. It's not exactly what we want it to be, but with a little time and work, things can shift and change. And it's that way with relationships. It's that way with our own selves. You might look at yourself on day one and say, I'm not where I want to be physically today, but if I put the work in, then I'll have a little bit more strength and endurance in a couple of days. Or emotionally, I'm not as mature as I want to be, but if I fight through it, if I push through it, if I put in the work, get on my knees and put in a little buff and shine, then this can be something. It can be something. I think about all the times that we give up or throw things away that just really need a new coat of paint or need something to be changed. It also made me think about preparation, because in the process of me painting, I had prep work to do, and so many times we don't do the prep work and we try to paint and cover things up that we didn't take care of underneath. You still have to clean it, you have to tape things off, you have to prepare your area, clean up around it so that you don't have dust and dirt and bumps and all those different things. And I also thought about how preparation it's not a one-size-fits-all thing. When I bought my car 3 cars ago, I got this car and said, I'm going to make room for my more, because in the next year or two, I plan to be married and have kids, and I'm going to keep this car for a long time because I don't want to have to spend the extra money. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I made sure it had a large enough back seat. I got back there and pretended I was putting a car seat back there. Here I am, 4 or 5 years later, ain't no car seats to be had, and that's okay. I will have kids one day. But I just started thinking about how, yes, sometimes, all of the time, you have to make room to receive your more, but it doesn't always have to be in the way that everyone says it has to be. Think about my house. I bought this house. It's a perfect size for me, entertaining, and I look at that yard sometimes and I'm like, I wish I had a husband to come over here. Well, not come here because he will live here, but to just take care of some of the stuff I really don't want to be bothered with, and I don't want to have to pay somebody else to do. I got that house with the intentions of knowing there was room for more. If I was married, if I had kids, there was room for more. But then I had this thought about preparation can be different sometimes. Like, what if I would have taken a different route and preparation for me would have been living below my means, getting something a lot smaller so that I could take care of my debt and knock that out the way, so that when I did get a husband or a partner and we start planning for a future, I have less debt and we can work on bigger space in the more later. So that was pretty interesting insight that came to me. I thought it was worth sharing because I know somebody else will benefit from just the thought process of preparation, and making room for more is not always how everybody else perceives it. It's what you need for your situation. Nonetheless, it is what it is. I have no regrets. I'm happy. Today is day 9, I guess. I think that's what I said. Let me look at my calendar. I don't know, but I will have another video for y'all soon. I love you. Peace. I'm out here in these streets. I know this video was long. Hopefully you listened. And if this video is not long, that means I decided to chop it in half.